A very fine morning to my dear student. Welcome to my class. Hope you are doing well in this difficult time. So let us discuss about today's topic. So what we are going to study in today's class. So in our today's class, we will be studying the topic related to education. So in our last class, we have discussed about education, its objectives. In today's class, we will be discussing the problems or lack of educational progress within the country, problems of education system within the country. So this way the question can be asked, why the country is lacking behind the education. When this question is asked, you write about the problems. Okay, so there are 8 points which I written on the blackboard. Okay, so we will be going through these 8 points, what these 8 points is. Okay, our country in terms of education, it lags behind as compared to the other developed countries. As recently the survey was being conducted among the top universities of the world, our country's university didn't fall even in the 100 position, not even 200 position, not even 300 position. So many problems are lacking behind. So why these problems? So the government need to look forward to the matter. Okay. So let us discuss about education, its problems. Okay. So first problem, it says about wastage of resources. Okay. Wastage of resources. How the resources is being wasted through education. Here, our country, the promotion in the education is determined on the passing percentage. The promotion of the student is determined on the passing percentage. If the student did not secure the following marks, the required percentage, then the following child is declared as fail. So this you can say as your dropout also. Means after failing, the candidate doesn't continue. Most of the candidate, they don't continue or they are not willing to continue. Okay. So after a certain stage, the student, they drop out from the school, they drop out from the colleges. Means they do not continue. They don't continue forward. So what is happening? The education, whatever they are gaining, they have gained before, all became wasted because they could not continue further. Okay, so means everything whatever they have gained from before, all went in vain. Means wastage. The money which was spent for the education, it all became wastage. Okay, if the candidate is being dropped out from the college itself, first year, means the candidate can't be declared as the graduate candidate. Okay, the candidate could not get the suitable job. Why? Because the candidate is not so qualified enough. Okay, so this is because of the dropout, failed candidate. Because of too many failed candidates, too many dropout candidates. Okay, the resources are being wasted. Resources of the candidate as well as the country is being wasted through education. Point number 2, expensive higher education. Yes, expensive higher education. Our education system is very costly. Very costly. In terms of higher education, after class 12, when you are seeking for good, well-known college, so you have to carry the bunch of amount and you have to approach to the college. If you are going for professional courses, okay, if you're going for any professional courses, okay, to become going in the field of engineering, going in the field of aerospace, going in the field of management, going in the field of computer application, BBA, science and technology. If you're going in these all fields, then you too need to lose your pocket. Too much money is required. So if you see this, means poor people are deprived. Poor people could not afford so much money to go for further education. So what they do? They go for traditional education. Means plain courses like you can see BA, Bachelor of Arts, BCom, Bachelor of Commerce. They go for plain courses. And if you are looking forward for high traditional courses, it is quite more. You're going for any professional courses and all. Management courses and all. In science and technology courses and all. If you go for BBA, Bachelor of Business Management, Business Administration. BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application. If you're going for digital courses, then a huge amount need to be spent. This is only possible if you have lots of fund. And if you don't have fund, then forget these all courses. So this is the education system. It is too much expensive. Next, point number 3. Problems of indiscipline. Yes. Now the indiscipline within the student are increasing day by day by day. The indiscipline within the student to the teachers and all, even the teaching staff, non-teaching staff and all, it is increasing day by day. If anything is happening, the student go for strike. The student go for so many riots and all. You can take the example of Delhi and all. So many students, they go for strike. Kolkata, last time you can see so many students, they move, for strike and all. So who is getting hampered through this union system, strike and all? The students. The students are getting hampered. The students' future is getting hampered because the teaching, the education is fully stopped. Whatever syllabus need to be completed because of strike and all, because of this kind of activities, it is fully in full stop. Further it can't move forward. So who is hampered? The students are hampered because of this kind of unsocial activities, or you can say antisocial activities. It is not good for the society. So, and there are too many political interference also in these kind of things. So too many political interference within the education system is not so good enough, is not so healthy enough for the development of the student. So for smooth running of the education system, the discipline is required, quite required. Through discipline, a person can become a good human being. If a person is indisciplined, then in any state of life, the person could not stand properly because already the person is indisciplined. So for the growth of the person, discipline is must. Discipline doesn't stand how to greet other. Discipline doesn't stand how to honor other. Discipline includes all the aspects of life. Following the time, doing your job properly, respecting others, respecting your family, how to treat your elders, how to treat your youngers, how to treat your friends, relatives, how you should be in your job, how you should be in your school. So discipline teaches everything. So this is the problem of indiscipline the country is facing. Next, lack of funds. Many of the schools within the country, okay, they don't have a well-equipped laboratories, okay, computer rooms and all. Why? These things are happening because of lack of funds. The fund available is not so enough so that the advanced techniques can be produced, can be given to the student, okay, to learn the newest system of education. Still, it is said as digital education, but most of the school you can see they don't have any digital facilities. Very few of the school within the country they are equipped with digital facilities, or you can say digital class. Very few. And whether it is in the progress or it is not in the progress, it can be said. So why this is happening? Because of lack of fund. The fund available is not so enough to provide well-equipped system, advanced system, newest system of education to the student. Okay, because of lack of fund. Next, you can say disparities in standard. Okay, disparities in standard of education. So all the states are not equal in terms of education. Some states are very, very advanced, some states are too much backward. Some states are too much backward. You can take the example, Kerala is very much advanced in education. Kerala is very much advanced in education. Mostly you can say the southern part of the country. The southern part of the country is very much advanced in the education. Whereas the northern part of the country is not much advanced in education. Is not much advanced in education. So these kind of disparities you can see. Okay, this kind of disparities you can see within the states. If all the states would be equal in terms of education, then the student did not have to move from one state to another state for education. The student would settle in their own state only. No need of migration from one state to another state. So because there is a disparities in education, the students tend to migrate from one state to another state. Okay. Next, point number 6, you can say examination system. Our academic calendar is based on the examination system. The progress of the student is based on the examination system. And when the examination system comes, okay, the student gets nervous and all. Yes. So if you hear about examination, yes, examination is there. Then what is happening within the country, when the examination comes, the student nowadays, they tend to go for cramming, copying, or mass copying, you can say, micro cheats and all, cheatings and all. So these kinds of antisocial activities, okay, the student perform. You can see many movies are also been conducted because of this. The best example you can see the use of technology. The best example you can see in the movies, that is Munnabai MBBS. The use of technology is being used for cheating. You can see. So recently I was watching the news. So same way in the ITI examination, openly the cheating was being done through cell phones. So this is the unfair activities which is still carried on within the country. Okay, so next point you can see point number 7 as neglect of Indian languages. Okay, neglect of Indian languages. The Indian languages are being neglected mostly in terms of science stream, when the student prefer for science stream, the Indian languages are neglected much. So when Indian languages are neglected, so who is getting hampered? What kind of students are getting hampered? Mostly the student, those who go from village side or rural area side, okay, they are getting hampered because they study from the government school. Mostly they study from government school. Our Indian language is taught in government school. So when they go for higher education, then they have to go through English section. So which is very hard for them, very tough for them, which makes very much difficult. So our Indian language should be also given importance, much importance. Our Indian language are being neglected. They are treated as second language within the country. If you go to any English medium school, if you hear about Indian language, then they will say second language is Hindi. Second language is Hindi. So it is our Hindi is the national language, but still, when it comes to school, it falls under second language. So our languages are being neglected in education system. Okay, this is the problem of education. Next, we can say the problem of brain drain. Yes, brain and drain. So don't take it as a drain where the water flows or rubbish flows or the garbage flows. Don't take this drain as compared to that drain. Okay. So here, brain drain, it stands for when the student are qualified enough, much qualified enough, and they seek for a job, when they go for a job, and when they can't find a suitable job as well as suitable salary for the required job, then they leave the country and they go to other country for the job. Okay, means our brain of the country, they have studied in our country, so everything they have established here, and they will serve for other country. Why? The reason, because the country is not providing enough salary to them. Okay, suppose the doctor, if a doctor is introduced within the country, and if that particular doctor is not getting enough money, is not satisfied, then the doctor will go for other country. Then a doctor will serve other country. Then which country is benefited? The other country is benefited. Means our country brain is being immigrated to other country. Okay, means that particular country is benefited. The service is provided to the country. So this is called brain drain. So when our country's people, they don't get suitable job, they go for other country for finding the job, and they get a suitable job, they are satisfied. But the thing is that the brain which will be utilized here within the country for the development of the country, it is not utilized within the country, but rather it is utilized in other country. Okay, this is what the brain drain is. So hope you have understood whatever the given topic. There are 8 topics: wastage of resources, expensive higher education, problem of indiscipline, lack of funds, disparities in standard, examination system, neglect of Indian languages, and problem of brain drain. So these are the 8 points which you need to know. Thank you for listening.